Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we will solve the limit as x approaches to 1 of the square root of 1 minus x cubed all over the square root of 1 minus x squared. So simply, when we're solving for limit, we substitute the value of x to our 1. Okay? So, if that happens, when we use calculator, when we input the numbers and the values, we will have the answer of intermediate or simply 0. So, when we directly substitute this one, the answer will be 0. But there's a technique so that we can solve for this one, so that we would have a value. By simply factoring out this one and then this one. The factors of 1 minus x cubed is simply the square root of 1 minus x and then multiplied by the square root of 1 plus x squared. So that would be the factors. And then the factors of square root of 1 minus x squared is simply square root of 1 minus x multiplied by the square root of 1 plus x. So let's try and solve. So we have here, 1, it should be 1 talaga, 1 minus x. So let's try 1 minus x multiplied by 1 plus x squared. Let's try if we will obtain 1 minus x cubed. So we will have here 1 plus x squared minus x squared minus x cubed. So minus this one will have 1, and this one we have the second. So therefore we will be arriving with 1 minus x cubed. So therefore our factorization is right. And then we have here 1 minus x, 1 plus x. Let's see if we will be arriving with 1 minus x squared. So we will have here 1 plus x minus x squared. Canceling this out, this one. So we will have 1 minus x squared. So therefore, we have the correct factorization. Afterwards, upon checking, we will now solve. We have limit as x approaches to 1 of the square root of 1 minus x multiplied by square root of 1 plus x squared all over square root of 1 minus x multiplied by the square root of 1 plus x. So, since we have common here, so the value will simply be 1. So, we will arrive with the square root of 1 plus x squared all over the square root of 1 plus x. Now, we substitute the value as x approaches to 1. So, we have the value of square root of 1 minus 1, plus 1, and then, plus 1 squared all over the square root of 1 plus 1. We have the value of 1.22. So the answer here is 1.2247, or simply the square root of 3 over 2. That would be our final answer.